Hello, collective. So as I'm walking through the enchanted forest somewhere out there, I was looking at the holes in the trees from woodpeckers, Woody Woodpecker. So as I'm talking to my spirit team, wood saw, wood see, it's all about the wood. And I'm saying, oh, well, wood saw, wood see, who saw. Then all of a sudden I heard, you hear that? I don't know if it's a chainsaw or a leaf blower. Buzzsaw or chainsaw, change saw from sea to saw. Because you could see what your physical sight, but a spiritual sight, God saw that it was good. So it's like a teeter-totter to be in balance. I'm telling you, spirit. Even one of the collectors said it. Spirit's funny. Of course, where do we get all this laughter and, the lessons? It all comes from somewhere, and we are here to learn them or, continue on. It's just, life is what we make of it. And, no judging, no pushing my ways on anybody. I'm just trying to share the truth and stand in the truth, because the truth is that it's the truth. And I'm not always been truthful. Sometimes we, like my painting that I bought, and then they said it was going to be insured. I felt like I was scammed, but I agreed to pay for it. And then it came with FedEx all messed up and nobody would honor it. So I was going to say I didn't get it, but I didn't do that, because my spirit team, two wrongs don't make a right. I agreed to pay that money. Yes, they screwed up on everything they said and it was delivered bad and all, but two wrongs don't make a right. That's why when Christ says somebody steals your hat, you give them your jacket also. Say, here, you can have them both. Because down the road, they'll reap what they sow. And when God sees people abiding by his universal laws and not just our own ways, there's always lessons to be learned, and there'll be blessings earned in ways of the Good Samaritan. I mean, it's spiritual law, and we have laws that we, the people, set in place in this country, and I'm sure other countries have to do what they got to do. But when we have evil people amending laws that make no sense, or they're bending laws to have it, I thought we're all created equal. Doesn't seem like we're being treated equally around here and around the world. So to understand, besides this political BS that we're dealing with, and who's fighting for who, and who's blaming who for whoever, it's more than confusing Confucius. It's just not, I'm not trying to abuse the energies. I'm trying to bring awareness and realize that if this is what they're saying it is, in the end times, it's not ending, it's a new beginning. But it won't begin to be anew until we figure out what to do. We're the wrong do-dos for you-know-who. We're following everybody in the world, and not everybody, because not everybody is following the world. There are many, many people out there that know Christ on an intimate level. I know I'm not the only one. I know this. I know this. I would be very egotistical if I thought I was the only one. But sometimes reality feels very, very strange when things happen this way. I don't know. I question reality, but it's called the void, because they're breaking out of the ego and seeing things in a different light. And it's like, whoa. I mean, God's the ultimate magician, and what he give us. I just want to respect what he gave us and our ancestors. Like both my grandfathers fought in World War II. They passed on, we're losing our family traditions, and my mother tried to hold the way my grandmother and Nana held the family traditions. Easter, Thanksgiving, family, and that's when the evil passed over passed over the houses because they were doing when God told Moses, get his people out of Egypt, and God did that. Moses didn't do that. Moses listened to God, and God paved the way, and then God gave Moses not only the commandments, but ordained what he needed to tell the people what they should be doing. So rituals, when you wake up in the morning, my mother, you got to brush your teeth, you got to wash your face, those are like rituals, keeping you clean. John the Baptist, why? Because you're scrubbing off all the dirty, and earth is grounding. You can get dirty, but to have a clean, you got to wash off the grime, It's a ritual. It's a ritual to keep cleanliness and OCD, organization. Just trying to show, teach, and because, we're all guilty of it. Even though I tried to step up and fill my mother's shoes, and I can't blame, it wasn't easy. And now I see when my mother had a hard time, and it's getting harder and harder for every generation that goes the wrong way. It just gets worse and worse. So for the future of this world's sake and our kids' sake, we got to change our ways. And I heard of a way, so I went that way. And I'm going to stay that way, the best of my ability. It's about the tea. It's about the truth. If we keep following lies, we're never going to get to the truth. So that's why you got to go within to change the out. So just bring another message, all right? Stay up, stay blessed. We all are. Peace.